Welcome to your IELTS listening practice from Spinta.org. This is a mini-test designed to help you practice a specific section of the exam and improve your confidence. The recording will be played one time only, just like in the official test. Let's begin.
Welcome everyone to today's lecture on the topic of soft power strategies in international relations. This lecture aims to explore the concept and its application, particularly focusing on cultural diplomacy and the influence it exerts without the use of force. We'll delve into various key aspects of soft power, examining how countries leverage culture, values, and policies to shape global perceptions and foster amicable relations. To begin with, the term soft power was coined by Joseph Nye in the late 20th century. Nye argued that a country's ability to influence others is not just reliant on its military strength or economic clout, referred to as hard power, but is significantly shaped by the attractiveness of its culture, political ideals, and foreign policies. This brings us to our first crucial point, the role of cultural diplomacy. Cultural diplomacy is one of the primary strategies of soft power. It encompasses the use of cultural interactions to improve relationships, engage with other nations, and promote an understanding and appreciation of a nation's values and traditions. An example of cultural diplomacy can be seen in the way nations share their art, music, and literature around the world. Through such exchanges, countries like Japan and France have effectively projected their cultural identities, showing that culture can be a bridge to dialogue rather than a barrier. Thus, we can say that cultural diplomacy is the practice of promoting national interests, not merely through political or military means, but through aspects of culture and identity. This ties closely to the second concept of soft power, which is the notion of collective identity. Collective identity, built on shared culture, history, or values, creates a sense of belonging among nations. For instance, the European Union emphasizes collective identities, promoting a common European culture and shared democratic values. This collective identity has strengthened diplomatic ties among member states and helped them navigate political tensions without the use of coercion. Next, we must consider the significant impact of social media in facilitating soft power strategies. In the digital age, social media platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook have allowed for rapid dissemination of cultural narratives. Countries can craft their images and narratives, presenting themselves to global audiences in ways that resonate with their cultural values. This accessibility leads to global conversations about cultural norms, societal values, and political ideals, thereby influencing public perceptions across borders. The surge of South Korean pop culture, particularly K-pop, exemplifies the power of social media in shaping cultural fascination and consequently soft power. In addition, education plays a crucial role in soft power strategies. Educational exchanges, scholarships for international students, and cooperative research initiatives allow countries to build long-term relationships with other nations. For instance, the United States and the United Kingdom have numerous programs in place that invite students from around the world to study at their universities. By doing so, they not only enrich their academic environments, but also create a generation of global leaders with an ingrained appreciation for their cultures and values. Moreover, cultural exchange programs, a subset of educational initiatives, serve as powerful tools for soft power. Countries sponsor arts festivals, student exchanges, and collaborations in various fields to deepen cultural understandings. For example, the British Council's efforts to promote the English language and British culture worldwide manifest how cultural exchange can cultivate friendships and create favorable opinions about a country. Another important aspect to address is how soft power requires a strategic framework. Hence, we refer to it as diplomatic strategy. Nations often develop soft power strategies as an integral part of their broader foreign policy. This strategic approach necessitates the alignment of cultural initiatives with the nation's diplomatic objectives, ensuring coherence in messaging. For instance, during the Olympics, countries like China and Russia invest heavily in showcasing their culture and achievements to foster a positive international image, thus reinforcing their diplomatic strategies. Furthermore, branding plays an essential role in the effectiveness of soft power strategies. Nations curate their national brands to project an image that conveys their desired identity internationally. This can often lead to new economic opportunities, as attractive branding can encourage tourism, foreign investments, and international relations. Countries like New Zealand and Switzerland highlight their natural beauty and high living standards to enhance their global reputation. Non-governmental organizations, or NGOs, also contribute significantly to soft power. They often operate transnationally, facilitating cultural exchanges, humanitarian assistance, and educational opportunities that connect citizens across borders. NGOs can advocate for pressing global issues while simultaneously enhancing their home countries' global standing. For example, organizations like Amnesty International and Greenpeace not only carry out their missions but also enhance their soft power by representing their countries' commitments to humanitarian and environmental issues on the global stage. Lastly, it is crucial to consider the role of legal frameworks in establishing and maintaining soft power strategies. International treaties and agreements concerning cultural heritage, intellectual property rights, and environmental sustenance provide a regulatory backbone that helps countries preserve their cultural identities while participating in international relations. For instance, the UNESCO Convention on the Means of Prohibiting and Preventing the Illicit Import, Export, and Transfer of Ownership of Cultural Property establishes standards that help safeguard cultural heritage in an increasingly globalized world. In conclusion, soft power strategies represent a vital aspect of modern international relations, emphasizing cultural diplomacy and influence without resorting to force. By employing various approaches, cultural diplomacy, collective identity, social media leverage, education, cultural exchanges, strategic diplomacy, branding, and the pivotal role of NGOs and legal frameworks, nations can cultivate favorable perceptions and establish deeper international relations. As we move forward, the significance of these strategies in fostering global partnerships and understanding will undoubtedly become increasingly critical. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to your questions and our discussion on this fascinating topic.
You have now completed the practice test. When you are ready for a full exam experience, visit us at Spinta.org. There you will find complete mock tests for all 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Our platform provides instant AI feedback for your speaking and writing tasks, along with an accurate prediction of your band score. Take control of your preparation at Spinta.org.